Welcome back to another YouTube video, guys. This week we thought we would show you our weekly food shop and just go through a bit about what we do, any tips and tricks that we've found to save a bit of money on the budget.
Yeah, a lot of these are probably common knowledge or the obvious, but a lot of them you can also quickly overlook. So we're just going to run through what we found helpful and what's keeping us on track each week.
And we watched a lot of videos and read a lot of blogs and stuff about like weekly food shops and how to keep your budget down. So hopefully this will help you guys as well. So starting off with the boring stuff, dishwashing liquid. This one was half price, so I got that one.
Morning Fresh is more expensive, but the cheaper ones you'll find you use so much of it, it's not even worth it. So there's certain things like that, and you'll find staples like Gladbake definitely worth using the actual brands for. We
try to get a lot of home brand stuff, but there's some things like that that you can't go cheap on. Paper towel, we do get the home brand of this, but they didn't have any there, but Handy Ultra is good stuff. Oats, we do a lot for breakfast, just Coles rolled oats. They're really good, really filling and really cheap.
I think that's like $2 and you get 20 serves or something,
yeah,
so it goes a long way.
Wraps, we buy whatever's on sale. We like these ones over the Coles brand, just personal preference, they're a bit bigger, hold up a bit better. But we have wraps pretty much every single day, so they're really good for us. Pasta, we stick with the Coles brand, pretty cheap. I think this is like $1 or 80 cents you can get them for. So we didn't buy it this week because we've already got some left over, but when we do pasta, we buy a jar of passata sauce, so we use that for a heap of different things.
Yeah. So it's good, so obviously using it for when you're making your pasta sauces.
It's just, if you don't know what passata is, it's just plain tomato, but we add stuff to it.
Yeah, so we also use it for pizza bases. We use it in risottos, anything that requires some sort of tomato base. So generally one jar of passata, which costs $1.50 or something, will do us for really 2 full meals at least.
Coles brand of that.
Yeah.
Bread, we just get a loaf of Coles, usually wholemeal we go for. This is the sandwich loaf, which is a nice decent size. Thank you. Bread rolls, just from like Coles Bakery. We use these for breakfast, bacon and egg rolls, hamburgers, anything like that.
With your bacon and egg rolls, we've only just learned this as well, hash browns.
Yeah.
Super cheap, but they're an awesome way to bulk up your bread rolls, and we're finding we're not at all hungry.
And they taste so good.
Until lunchtime. just whacking one of those in is great.
On that, eggs, again, just Coles, we get free range, but you can get caged, whatever you prefer. Just like to go with the free range. So eggs, we'd usually buy bacon, but last week we bought, what did we buy? We bought, I think, almost a kilo of bacon.
Half price, it was like $10.
Yeah, $10 a kilo. So if we have things like that are on sale, we will bulk buy, and then we don't have to get it for a couple of weeks. So we have got heaps of bacon in the fridge and the freezer.
Generally, your deli section is obviously cheaper, but again, utilise what they have written down there to show you the price per kilo, and you'll find out what you're doing. A lot of the stuff as well, using click and collect, you can look at these prices before you go as well, and you don't have the added stress of trying to calculate in your head, and then you make sure you stay on budget as well.
Yeah. Next up, just some Jasmine Rice, again, Coles brand. We use that for a whole heap of different things. As you know, you use rice all the time. Pancake mix, we don't really have pancakes very often. I think we've only had them about twice, but it is nice just to have it on hand.
I like pancakes.
Yeah, this is the White Wings brand because White said it's better and there's less calories in it, so
I can have more.
Better for us. Milk, we just get 2 of the 1 litre full cream Coles brand milks. We just keep we usually keep one in the fridge that's easy to access, and then another one in the fridge in the lower section. Now moving on to meat. So our meat is pretty much the same every single week. We just buy a few different things and use it in different ways. So we get sweet chili chicken tenders. These are Steggles. These are really nice on our wraps. So we don't get any Coles brand for that.
Again, I think $12 or something, so you get 10 serves, so we get 10 lunches out of that. So it's almost 2 weeks worth for $12.
We get heaps out of that. It lasts us a while. We always get a pack of sausages. So these ones were on sale. Was $8.50, is $5.95. You can get like the cheap barbecue sausages, but these ones are like primo. These are German bratwurst. But they've got different flavours. So sausages we use for obviously like a barbecue. We put it in risotto, all different things. So you can utilise them however
Having the fat ones is great for risotto, and you can do like a baked pasta and stuff like that as well with them. Just something that wouldn't really taste nice with your thin sausages.
Yeah, thin sausages are fine if you like them. You know, we don't mind them, but for risottos and pasta, we do prefer the nicer ones, which is a bit more expensive, but oh well. Again, chicken thigh from Coles Deli, so we get about 600 grams each shop and we just divide it up. This we'll use for anything like curries. We're doing buttermilk chicken tonight.
We're going to attempt some KFC chicken tonight.
Yep. It's not going to be fried, but
yeah,
pan fried.
Yeah, we do like honey soy. You can put it in sushi.
Yeah,
the main thing's using ingredients that you can use on other meals.
Yeah.
So a lot of the stuff you'll buy enough for 2 sort of meals. So if you can utilise it with something else,
yeah, really good to use it. We got some chicken skewers from the deli again. We only get these when they're on sale. So these are the satay ones and they were 75 cents each. So $3 for 4 skewers, which will do us for a meal.
And I've made a banging salad. So
make a good salad, just take the chicken off the skewers.
Yeah, we did like a buckwheat nut lettuce salad and with this on top, and it's killer. I think we had it like 3 times across the last few days. Yeah,
these are really good. Like really good to have just with the barbecue or like in a salad because it's all pre-marinated and everything and it cooks quite nicely. Another one is mince, so just Coles, a kilo regular mince. This we divide up into 3 different meals, so that will feed both of us for 3 meals, so 6 serves in total. We use mince like bolognese, tacos. We made a Mexican rice bowl the other day.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, what else do we use?
Burgers?
Oh yeah, burgers.
Yeah,
we make our own burger
don't buy
patties.
burger patties. There's no need. You've got eggs, you've got onion. Make your own burger patties because it's so expensive to do it that way. So this is what we're talking about utilising it for everything else.
Yeah, mince goes a long way. Get sick of it sometimes, but it is very versatile. All right, now on to the treat yourself side of things.
The good side.
The good stuff. We are a bit snacky lately, especially because we're doing hikes, exercising a bit more. We were only really eating like 3 meals a day, no snacks or anything, so we're used to eating a bit more. So just a few things to keep us going. These Coles bars, protein bars, are so good. So 10 grams of protein per bar. They got dark chocolate, choc mint. They're really yummy and really hit the spot when you need like a little sugar hit.
So yeah, we'll generally go through both packets in a week though.
Yeah.
That's good.
Some days Wyatt eats 4 muesli bars.
Sometimes I don't. It just depends on
Sometimes, especially when we've had like a big, like when we're doing the hikes and everything, they're good to just chuck in your pockets when you get a bit hungry.
And Akil's pooping in the background.
Oh, lovely. As we're talking about food. Shapes are one thing that we really love. These were 2 for $5, so we do get shapes most week. We do find they're usually on sale, at least 20% off. But yeah, 2 for $5, so they're just good. We try not to eat a whole pack in one sitting.
Don't lie.
Well, last time we didn't.
I do.
No, you didn't. We try to split up. We're getting there. We just usually reach for these when we're like starving and it's 2 o'clock. We haven't set up camp. We haven't made lunch or anything. So that's when these come in. When they come in handy. Nacho cheese is the best shapes flavour ever.
If you do not agree, comment below. I want to hear from you.
I also really like chicken crimpies and pizza shapes. Barbecue sucks.
These are the best.
Yeah, they're the best. But we both agree barbecue sucks.
Yeah.
Biscuits. We did get Coles brand biscuits, but Wyatt didn't like them.
Yeah, again, one of those things that I think you can forgo the arnots. They're just...
I don't really notice...
cardboardy and...
A little bit cardboardy, but I don't really notice the difference, but Wyatt likes arnots, so we'll go with that. Teddy bears are his favourite, so I got them. They were on sale. We do get the family, like, what is it? The family assorted ones, mainly when it's on sale, but this was 20% off. And we don't really have a cookie jar or a biscuit jar. So if we open a pack, we'll eat it really quickly because then they go stale. So that's why I got a little pack this week.
We might try the assorted creams next week.
Yeah, maybe. I don't really like them that much. Chocolate. Wyatt, if you know Wyatt, he is an absolute chocoholic. Chocolate and ice cream are like...
But the last one lasted us 3 days.
It did, yeah. That's
I was proud of myself.
We usually, Wyatt and I will eat a block in one sitting at home, but we've been really good. It's been half price for a little while now, so just one block. And last, the healthy stuff. The less exciting stuff. We have got frozen veg in the freezer, but we don't have it that often. We've been eating a lot of salad, but we do need to eat more veg. Anyway, we have got lettuce.
Lettuce is back.
Lettuce is back. For a few weeks there, we were only getting kale and spinach mix or just kale, and we both got really, really sick of it.
Kale and spinach was good, but kale was just horrible.
Just kale, not good. So happy to have lettuce.
Yeah, so we use that in our wraps pretty much every day.
Wraps,
salads.
Wraps, burgers, salads, tacos, whatever you use lettuce for. Cucumber. All this stuff's pretty self-explanatory. Tomatoes. We try and get smaller tomatoes because we'll use like a whole tomato with our lunch wraps.
Saves wrapping it up and having it roll around the fridge and all that sort of stuff. You got to think about convenience as well.
Avocado. Not going away. We usually get 2 brown onions and 1 red onion each week. So again, onion, you know how much you use onion, use it in pretty much everything. And little carrots, these are mainly for the dogs because that's their favourite snack.
Sounds weird, but yeah, they love them.
That's their favourite, although we did have some the other night in ours. But
yeah, again, we can use
dogs.
them for anything. If you want to start making like poke bowls or anything like that. Yeah, again, another versatile thing. And they do take quite a while to sort of go bad. So yeah, something you can keep in the fridge for 2-3 weeks sometimes, which is good.
So that's the full shop this week. It came to $110. We're usually around 130. No, we're not.
Are we? 130.
No, we're not.
Okay, that's a
We're
good shop.
usually, yeah, I'm the one that does the shopping. Wyatt did the shopping the first time.
It took me so long.
Yeah, he struggled and he
It's
said,
stressful.
"This is so stressful. I don't like doing this." So
And
I'm
I
the
was like
shopper.
there near the shopping end as well, telling me to get the shopping.
Yeah.
I'm not done yet.
Yeah, so I'm the shopper. Usually it's about $130. I think that's our average. Oh, see you later, Cole's back. Obviously there's other staple things that we didn't get this week. We just get them when we're out of them. But things that we always have on hand is like tin stuff. So we've got tin tomatoes, chickpeas, corn, bean mix, sauces, condiments.
Yeah, tomato sauces. I always have soy sauce. Very versatile. You can do so many different things. You can marinate your chicken in it. You can put it into sushi. You put it into any sort of vinaigrettes or something like that you make. You make risotto. We use it in the poke bowls we made the other night.
Very
that's
good.
really good. Worcestershire sauce is something that we picked up recently. Again, something that I've used a lot.
Yeah.
But again, something that you can really use in a whole different ways.
We'll put it like on our schnitzels, or you put some in the pasta sauce the other day.
It's just nice to have one of those things like that. Minced garlic, obviously a must. Need that. Spices.
Yeah.
Fork out the money, get the spices. Obviously, it might cost you $30-40 to get all your spices racked up. I think we've got about 20 spices now.
We've got a few staple things on hand.
Having all those sort of things means you like when you make butter chicken from scratch, you can make all those sort of things from scratch.
Yeah, we don't buy jar sauces
No.
ever. I think we did once for bolognese because it was really cheap. But yeah, we don't buy any jar sauces. So all of our butter chickens, all our curries, pastas, everything is just from scratch. Cheaper way to do it as well. Things like tomato sauce, salt, pepper. We use spray oil, so if we ever need that. But we'll show you a little look through our drawers and sort of what that looks like. Cereal's another thing that we buy when it's on sale. We don't really have cereal that often.
Not a whole lot. The oats are just so much better for you.
Oats or bacon and eggs are our main breakfast.
Bacon and eggs,
But nice and filling, and it's just nice. Can be obviously a lot cheaper if you don't have bacon and eggs all the time, but that's what we like. I think that's pretty much it. So we will portion up all of this meat, and like I said, we'll use it for a whole heap of different meals across the week.
Small condiments that we were talking about as well. Snacky stuff, tuna, all kinds of tuna, really cheap.
Tuna
Get
and
some salad
crackers.
biscuits, something like that. So yeah, they're really good to tie you over, and again, being healthy.
I would love to have fruit as a snack, but Wyatt has a bit of a fruit phobia.
No, it's not coming anywhere near this car because it stinks.
It will, especially in summertime. But yeah, so I would usually snack on like bananas or apples, but Wyatt doesn't like it, and I respect his wishes, except for summertime. When I'm by the beach, I'm going to be eating fruit salad.
I also make my own dukkah, which again is the way cheaper way to do it. All you need is some spices and your nuts, but I use that in a multitude of salads and things like that.
When we have like platters, not that we do it that often, but platters, we put it on our poached eggs, in our salads. It's really nice and versatile.
It's so versatile.
Adds such a nice taste to everything.
We're going to start chucking some recipes down for you guys soon. So we'll start off with maybe like the salad that we've been digging lately. And a few little things like that. Just stuff utilising these ingredients and show you how we keep them.
Alright, so these are some of our staples that we just top up as we need. So obviously breadcrumbs, rice, flour, self-raising flour, that's pizza flour, muesli bars, cocoa, coffee, sugar. We got taco seasoning, lemon pepper.
If I catch fish.
Yeah, if we catch fish. Dukkah, bit of salt, and then back there, you can't really see, but we've got like 2-minute noodles and a few canned things, some tea bags, and just like stock gravy.
Gravy box and stock. Also little ones I have on hand as well.
All that jazz in there. And up here we've got a few more staples, so we just put our other groceries in here. But we've also got like sushi rice, risotto, cereal, all our spreads,
maple syrup,
sauces, gin back there, that's an essential. A few other canned goods and stuff under here. That's where we keep our loose vegetables and stuff. All this stuff we just buy as we need it. It's not like a weekly thing.
Now another thing we also forgot to say that we get as well is stuff like buckwheat and quinoa. Also very good for you, very good fillers, quite cheap, and they go a long way, and they're dry obviously, so they don't go off Good.
Let us know if there's anything else you want to see, but we hope you guys enjoyed this video, and happy shopping and happy eating.